As you probably saw by the title, Frieda had to see the vets. Don't worry, she's totally fine, but she was overdue for some vet care. This little horse was such a goofball and had me laughing throughout the visit. Before she had her first experience with the vet, my two personal horses went first, Misty and Theodore, who you see here.
Curious about Theodore?
Theodore had just been sedated in order to have his teeth floated. This is a part of a horse's routine vet care.
Just wait till it's your turn. I don't think you'll be.
Floating is done to remove uneven wear and make sure that there are no sharp edges on the teeth so the horse is able to properly eat. It's typically done every 6 to 12 months or as otherwise recommended by the veterinarian. Frieda was completely intrigued by this process. So I'm guessing not a lot of you are familiar with Theodore unless you follow me on Instagram. Theodore is my riding horse and is one of my two personal horses. He's a 10-year-old leopard Appaloosa. He's very sweet and has a lot of quirks, but I like it that way. He's also the boss man and likes to frequently remind Frieda and Misty of that fact. Because this channel focuses mainly on the Mustangs, I haven't had Theodore in a lot of my videos, but let me know if you'd like to see more of him. Isn't Frieda so cute? Oh my gosh. She's like, let me try that.
Do you want me to move her or is she fine? Okay. Yeah, she's adorable. Here you are. She does this all the time. Everything new.
This is pretty much Frieda's trademark. She does it all the time, every day. It's so stinking cute. So Theodore finished with having his sheath cleaned and then got his vaccines. He's always a very good boy for the vet. And then it was the moment Frieda had been waiting for. She got to meet the vets.
You wanted this, Britta.
Careful what you wish for, Frieda.
You know, I think Frieda actually liked her vets. She's usually a little bit reserved with new people, and I was surprised by how interactive she's been with them. She's just pretty much been sitting out in the pasture and not really doing a whole lot, so this was not exactly what I was expecting from her. So Frieda was about to have her teeth done, so the very first shot she received was a sedative. By the way, this is her very first experience with vets other than when she was at the Bureau of Land Management holding facility. Wild horses receive their initial vaccines and boosters while in a chute, so that's what her initial experience was like. She handled this like a champ.
Wow. Way better than Misty.
Within a few moments, the sedative starts taking effect. They slowly start swaying back and forth. It's actually a little bit nerve-wracking. The vets are so used to this, but for me, I start worrying that they're gonna fall over because it is a pretty dramatic it's a pretty dramatic effect. Okay, if you don't like seeing needles, skip ahead to 4:15 right now. So then, Frieda received all of her vaccines.
Yeah. But it's over there somewhere. Once I put it on the floor.
And within a minute, she was done with her vaccines and ready for the teeth floating. Frieda was now starting to lean her hindquarters against the wall for some support. The vets felt out her mouth first and then got to work.
Horses like normal 8, 9-year-olds in training just on. And I always wondered like how those horses have a name.
Britta.
So the vet's finished up with the teeth floating for Freeda, and I'm hoping that moving forward she'll still like her vets and won't have any problems in the future. Her vets were really good with her, and I don't think she was too traumatized by the experience. After the appointment, it usually takes a little bit for the sedative to wear off.
Freeda just finished her first vet appointment. Look at that. She's like sitting on the wall. Freeda! Are you tired? Are you tired, baby? Are you sedated? Ow. All right, Freeda's fully back to her normal self. Now has some beautiful braids. Look at those braids, baby. Wow. You ready to go outside? Let's get your fly mask. You ready to go?
Well, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.